What's up? What's up, Herb? And it balances out just a little. It balances just a little bit. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Your boy Max Omega. And hold on. Let me put this on my head along with this in my ear. I'm gonna sit here now. And I'm gonna put this on. All right, y'all. So what's up? What's cracking? And how y'all doing? Um, well, I guess you know what time it is. What time? Intro, please. What up? What up? What up? Now, of course, today is well, it's not drinking day. If it was, I'd be like everybody toast up and drink y'all liquor. But no, today this is more on. Suck my thing back. Just suck back. Um, Today is a little different. Um, Going through some things. That's what, of course, the title of this is. And you know what? Did right now go to I'm gonna keep this charging. Right around my leg. No, that's my controller. But meanwhile, um, y'all okay? I'm hoping y'all doing okay on this November 11th, 2024. So 11/11/24. Um, I hope y'all had yourselves a good weekend. My weekend was okay to say the least. Um, I have to. I'm not gonna say I have to deal with stuff, but just stuff. I know at times it make you think um that you feel that it's like, dang, you know, I'm like you're tired now. I know it can be like that, and true, we have to adjust what we're doing, but it ain't easy to adjust either. That's for sure. It ain't. So you know what? Do too. But cause it's like it's what am I just, I know sometimes you have to adjust things, right? And sometimes it ain't easy to adjust. It takes time to adjust. Sometimes you can do it right away, sometimes you can't. But it shouldn't be a rush. But at the same time, you gotta make sure that it's cool for you to do too. That you do it out of your heart, even though it will take a little bit of time for that to happen. But as long as it's somehow putting in effort to get it done, that should be the best part of it. So when it comes to that, it is how it is. Oh dang! So I dang. Wait, I thought I had wait. I had certain controls down. So where does rewind, start, select? Uh. Mm. I wanted. They don't got it on this one though. I don't think it's on this one. But I dang. like adjustment like this. Trying to get past this stuff here. And you're like, dang. You gotta make a adjustment about jumping over stuff to make it happen. So oh, okay. You're the same white ones that messed me up on Shredder's Revenge. Get up out of here. But yeah, like I said, but sometimes it could be. It won't be easy, and then whatever you was trying to adjust and change, it's like I hope the other party like kind of like sit back and let you get it changed the way the way you can. I mean, you want to do it, yeah. You want to do it the best you can, and God, please quit freezing me. Get out of here. Hey, trying to shank me? Ow. I need a piece of bad, but anyway. So as man, get off me. So oh, sorry about that. So so how things are going, like I said, sometimes you need to adjust for stuff like that, no matter what you're dealing with. And it could be from work, home, family, friends. It's like, dang, you're going through a certain thing. And it's like, and it's something that you're done or something done to you. It's like you want to make that change, but it takes a second to compute everything to make it happen. And sometimes it takes time for that. And the other party, like I said earlier, have to realize that and let that sink in for it to work. So that's how that is. Um, I mean, it's tough. Don't get me wrong, it's tough. And so how and how some things can be real tough too. Where you can see how I'm sorry about that. I got this thing in my head right now. Or my ear right now from my old stuff. What? Ashley, the best is on it? Okay. Shout out to you. I'm going to my Twitch. And I just want to see something. Right, they're playing Black Ops 6. Yeah, Black Ops 6. So, um, I think my thing on my phone. Because I know on the chat, I'm trying to make sure I look at the chat here, but I can't see it on my screen. That's the bad part. Which probably like on the watching screen you probably can, but from here you can't. I gotta set it up for something. I have to work with that. So yeah. So it's like you can go through some stuff, and it's like, dang, I want to try to. Here we go again. Gotta go through this. You know what? Just do that. and and it ain't just like I said from what I'm talking about. I know from everywhere, and like for life in general, sometimes it's a rough time to go through. Cost of living, oh, it's up there. California, oh yeah, definitely up there. And since it's up there for California, it's like dang. It's like dang, you might have to have 2 or 3 jobs to try to make a living. And you know it's getting tough out here. And it's hard to try and make things work, and it's hard to make things meet. It's hard to make people happy. Cause I know everything that you can't make everybody happy. Either. You can try, but it won't. And it's hard to accept that it's hard to accept someone's mistake or oh goodness. Oh, you punk. And the crazy part is I don't see him shoot nothing. Oh, now I see it. It's yellow. Good lord. Oh, crap. I want to get this one too. The last one I didn't let happen, but I'm gonna get them both. So, oh, dang. Meanwhile, Ninja Turtles. That's what I'm playing. The Cowabunga collection, of course. That's why you can play the old on the Xbox. Ow! You. Hey. Get up out of here. Both of y'all. Why those guns look like albatrosses or something? Like, we shoot bird doodle at you. But anyway, ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, before the things start moving. Um, yeah. So, if y'all went through something, uh, I'm over here. And of course, I do this all the time. So, it's like, um, and I know I'm a little early when I started it too, so that was my bad. I didn't mean to start this early. Normally, I have it scheduled to be at 3:30, but I'm trying to keep up with the schedule part of this too. But anyway, um, it's tough, and it's like you want to do good, you want to do what's right, but it had to. But you when you try to do right, and you see something that's a little off, it makes you think. But sometimes going through things make you do that sometimes. Um, I know I'm probably just yammering off, so forgive me for yammering off. Normally, I'll probably jump into another subject, but I just want to, kind of get through this before I jump to another subject. You know what I'm saying? Um, so basically, that's it on my end. With this part is stuff that people go through. They go through, like I said, the cost of living, the cost of living. Um, it's like at times I want to actually move from California to a whole other state, like Oregon, Nevada, Oklahoma, uh, New Mexico, something that's a little bit cheaper that I can deal with, or Arizona, somewhere I can deal with. But sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's not now, sometimes it is now. But hey, that's something that has to be, you know, taken care of and whatnot. So that's basically it when it comes to that subject of, going through things. Now, recent updates. Um, which I'm hoping it goes cool this weekend. Play with some peeps on Red Dead Redemption or Division, Street Fighter, Tekken, Ninja Turtles. But this weekend, this Friday. But yeah, but this time I want y'all to see if I can make that actual 8+ hour run or something. I might do that. I might, but I might split it up into different, segments and whatnot. But I might try it. So besides that, uh, how is now I know there's probably like a game going on today. It is a holiday, and those who are at work, I shout out to you for going to work. If you get that holiday pay, you should get the holiday pay for that. Just like I did. I had to go to work. It wasn't long, but as long as I get my holiday pay, I should be good, right? So, for those who didn't have to go to work, oh, I am jealous. I am jealous that y'all that I could have been at home too. But anyway, um, enough about that. So it's like I want to go see now. If I have my laptop hooked up to the other screen I have here, I can look up some stuff. But in fact, on Twitter or X, whatever you have it, or let's say I will go to it right now. But I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss out on whoever's coming into the chat. Throw something to talk about. Stuff like that. Um, Now I know this was probably yesterday or Saturday. I caught up with a few videos of a few content creators where it was talking about Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and how it was not supposed to be exactly the Veilguard. It's supposed to be something else. And when I seen it, it was very interesting. That should have been what it's supposed to be because it sort of still take place a little bit after Inquisition, which remind me I have to play Inquisition so I can beat it or try to beat it because that'll be the only Dragon Age game that I ever beat. Sorry about the order, but yeah, that'll be like the only one I never beat because I never beat no Dragon Age. I'm not really a Dragon Age person, but by BioWare. Hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, what's up, man? The streaming is cool. It's cool and everything. Just here on one of my episodes. That's all. Just chat things up. No, only stream basically 2 days out of the week. I play. All right, I'll give you the let me stay up here because I heard there's a cheap way you can stay here. Oh, I guess that ain't work. I am an all around person. So rate from sports, action, adventure, fighting, just all around. I ain't ever been affiliated yet. No, I mean with Twitch, no, not yet. Not there yet. Trying to get there, but not yet. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, I could be open to some suggestions. You don't get these stupid pegging guns out of here. Get up out of here. Hold on. How can you develop your channel and grow? Wait. Well, I guess you can say the best way for that would be like just keep streaming what you're doing. If you're playing your game, depending on what game that is popular or to be popular to your audience, then basically just stream that. Like me right now, like this particular here, I'm just chatting because there's a subject I was talking about while I was chatting, but at the same time, it's like my style is I got like gameplay in the background. It could be me playing, or I might be showing a video of me playing something too. So that's all that is. Get this thing. But all else though, that's how that goes. Well, for me, that's how I'm doing it, and it's working so far. My followers is getting up there from Twitch and other platforms as well. Because not just that, I'll take this and also move it over to other platforms as well. Okay, I'll give you mine, which okay, let me spell it. And it's exactly how it is too. So that's mine right there. Get this pizza here. Oh crap! Not these guys. Now I'm gonna say on the 8-bit version, it's hard to fight these things. But when it came to the 16-bit side, especially Toes in Time, oh yeah, it came more easier. Shredder's Revenge, oh, it came way funner because I can beat the crap out of these guys. Even though they'll get you. It's like you fight these little pieces. No! Good. Here y'all come now. Hold on. Yeah. So that's that. Like I said, that's being over in Discord. But anyway. Come on, not y'all again. I kinda wish I would have had a turbo controller. I know to sound that'd be a little cheating. Sure, in this case, playing this game, it ain't cheap. Oh, shoot. Okay. Admin, let me just let you know I'm streaming right now, okay? So I'm just giving you a heads up on that. Alright. Meanwhile,
I already know.
Okay, so meanwhile I'm already trying to beat these dang freaking robots here. Dang. For an old game like this, it's crazy. Like it's like you never played this game in years. Once you try to play it, It's like, dang, you really have thirsty. It tells on yourself. Cause I'm over here playing, the Ninja Turtle collection. Now I'm playing Ninja Turtles 2. The one that was for the for the regular old Nintendo, the 8-bit. Yeah, I know.
I haven't played that in years.
And I'm over here at the Technodrome getting my butt handed to me. I meant to play Ninja Turtles 3, but I was like, oh shoot, let me go ahead and play part 2 and see if I can finish it out. And yeah, it's been a minute. And woo! And the crazy part about that is, you know how actually on the Nintendo side of it, you can't get extra lives. I mean, you don't start off with extra lives. You got 3 and 3 continues. That's it. Those games was hard, but it was fun. I have to admit that. But all that stuff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Good. Oh man. Yeah, so basically I like this past weekend, like I said, I touched a little bit on Division 2, and man, I'm still trying to get through that little journey thing. Well, I'm almost there. I almost finished it. Oh dang, now I'm fighting Crane. Woo! No you don't, sir. Nope. I know how to beat you, sir. Just drop kick you all day. Oh, dang, that old trick still works. Oh, except for that one. But yeah, so I'm just like, oh yeah, so basically, man, like I said, the journey part, and then and I know I helped out with Coco with his stuff, and then I had to go back in. Matter of fact, I do have to go back on it, not now, but this week probably. But I do need to like clear out some other stuff with my other characters, because I still got one character, which is the girl. She's still on level 24. I might just go ahead and jump her, just jump her ahead, just get her back, get her to level 40. Because what I'm trying to do with that one is, I actually want to arm her with what do I want to arm her with? I want to use the breaking point setup for her. So I can give her a good sniper rifle with some rifles. Put some major damage in that. And I already have built up my foundry with my third character, which I know my main character got foundry as well, but not as strong as my third character. And the crazy part is, I might think about just starting on playing on heroic, just have the whole feel on heroic, just to try to get back. Now, that's the thing I need to figure out. I know on challenging it's good enough for me to get my weapons out be good. Now ever since the update and everything, I wonder if it's still the same when it comes to like if you have it on heroic, where the weapons like will the stats of the weapons be better, or is it gonna be the same?
Well, from my experience of what I've been playing right now on it, it is pretty much it might not look like it's the same stats and everything.
Right.
But with the modifiers on, it will hit harder.
Okay.
And the enemies most definitely will be attacking you a hell of a lot harder.
Oh yeah, that's most definitely. Alright.
I'm playing on challenging with the modifiers right now, and I can tell you right now, just on challenging alone with the modifiers on, it's a 100% improvement overall. And
Oh,
I do know a lot of people don't like it, but I enjoy it.
oh yeah, I enjoy it on challenges. Oh yeah, that's definitely yes. I wouldn't put on no other
I just had
difficulty.
to. See, for me, challenging is a sweet spot,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
and I can play the game. I get legendaries, I get exotics,
Right.
you name it.
Yep. And your watch level go up too. So yeah.
Yes. The thing about the heroics and legendaries, all that is giving you is XP, and it's not
Not as
accurate for farming.
exactly. Because if you try to farm to get XP, yeah, and that's just like how Coco was telling me to do it. Because at first, when I first started off, I had it on what you call it on heroic, thinking I can just no Shredder didn't just do that to me. Damn you, Shredder.
Well, the thing about it is what I normally do if I really want to have the multitudes of heroics, which will be level 4s, and XP, and the mass amount of loot and XP experience I can do, I play the map on normal and rank up the control points like it's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah.
And that, even though the map is on normal, the overall outcome while you're ranking it up is extremely more than what it is when you just start out at that level.
Okay, that does make that makes perfect sense with that one.
It's basically what the game dev said. We can give you a god roll. We'll allow you to max out a god roll, make you have the look of a god roll.
Right.
But you're not going to have the god roll damage. You didn't earn it.
Pretty much. So most likely it's like, look, we're gonna give you all the armor or whatever that you need, but just let you know the enemies are still gonna kill you.
That's pretty much it. Because I maxed out and I re-rolled shit, and it felt like it was weaker than what a god roll should be.
Oh, dang.
And that's the honest fact.
Right.
And then when I actually built my build around an actual god roll with no modifications and dropped like that, then I noticed I was hitting a lot more harder. It's like we can allow you to skip the story point,
Right.
give you let you skip it, but you're not going to have the experience or the damage to go with it.
And yeah, that's true.
See, the real level system to me is not the watch, it's not the expertise system, it's the merits and accommodations. That's your level. The other stuff is additive. Yeah, it might give you a buff. So what? But it doesn't give you your high level experience with the level damage. I didn't know about. I knew it had something along with this, but someone else taught me that what I have been doing was wrong. Should have been following the merits and accommodations, ranking that up. Then I can worry about ranking up everything else.
Okay. I ain't thought about that at all. That was a new one to me. Yeah. Okay. But like you said, as long as that's there, that's like you said, that could be your actual level of who you are.
Actual level.
Like
that's your actual level. Your shade watch can be over thousands, 60,000s. Your expertise could be maxed the hell out, but if your accommodation ranks is like at 13, 12, or 1, then no, I'm sorry, you're still gonna die. That's your actual level. I can tell you right now, because I know this fact and I've been working on it, and while I'm doing the journey system and doing all this, at the same time I'm ranking up the expertise system, ranking up my watch, and doing the merit system, all at the same time.
Man. So dang, so the accommodation. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to get into. I need to look into that one. Definitely got to do that one.
Because that was the original expertise system. That was the original Shade Watch.
What?
That's the original. The
Wow.
Shade Watch isn't added on top of the damn expertise system. Then the on top of the merit system. Then the expertise system got introduced, which adds another layer on top of the Shade Watch, on top of the merit system, which you got more. But my merit system on my Xbox right now is like at 13, and I'm working on 15. And when I was just working on the Shade Watch and the other stuff, and working on my build, I had no idea that I needed to claim all this stuff in order to get the benefits and the bonuses.
True. Okay. And then
basically, I might have showed one thing, but I wasn't showing the damage out the and the survivability out the outcome.
And then and on top of that, which I already know, which I'm kind of hoping, which I know they'll fix it. Which that's the what you call it? The when it comes to exotic weapons. Because it's like, I know there's like exotic weapons that's hard as hell to get, which one of them, which I'm trying to get, and I got the actual gear for it, and that's the Saint Ammos. That's the only gun I'm trying to get.
The Saint Elmo's is a wonderful gun. It's just an upsetting fact that they don't know how to keep it at a certain level. It's basically a repeat of the Eagle Bear.
Oh.
People whine, it gets nerfed, and then the enemies are doing more damage to you than what you're supposed to be doing to them.
Wow.
I know I have tested the Eagle Bear and the PTS, and it's a wonderful gun. But I also know a pretty much god tier level of a build that no other YouTuber out there is talking about.
Right.
You want straight up survivability with the Eagle Bear, and you want to be an old tank, because that's what the Eagle Bear was meant for. It's like the gun that makes you bleed, the backfire. It was made for tanks. And you have to have a lot of armor and a lot of survivability and a lot of regeneration. Well, there's only one build that does that.
Oh, which one is that?
The main pieces is the Memento backpack for one thing. And the chest piece most definitely have to have Intimidate on it, or it's not going to work. Eagle Bear is more focused on headshot damage, and if you don't know how to constantly hit headshots, then it's not a for you. My suggestion would be the backfire. Backfire is more focused on hip fire and chest area than the Eagle Bear. Eagle Bear is a headshot and headshot only. It's based on headshot.
Oh wow! But
if you read it, it literally says it gives you more bonuses on headshots.
Wow!
It doesn't say direct chest piece that heal in the chest. It only works by headshots.
Dang. But here's the thing though, but isn't it the Eagle Bear? That sounds like the Eagle Bear is it's like a sniper rifle, is it?
No, it's an assault rifle, and its counts are based off of headshots.
Oh wow! Okay.
The count on the weapon will not trigger tenacity unless you have a headshot kill, and then you have that timeline of that immunity until you get your 3 headshot kill. And this is where the Memento backpack comes into play, the gym build I was talking about. With this effect, you keep the damage regardless of tenacity or not. Let's say you don't get your 3rd headshot kill. Well, the damage is outcome to the build. will not affect you in any way if you have enough regeneration, so my ability built up to counter it.
Mm.
It's literally a tank weapon.
Wow, that's interesting. I would love to add that.
And so basically, and they honestly, in my opinion, need to go back to the original Memento backpack. Instead, you have the confirmed kill. It don't matter who gets the kill, as long as your bullet hits the target.
Yeah, exactly. Now that I wouldn't mind. I would not mind that.
Right now, the build I'm talking about, because the way they are, along with the Bloodsucker and Clutch, those are not anywhere near team talents or team exotic, because the way things are. If you are on a team, you have to literally go your own way, your own direction, in order to do anything.
Dang. That's crazy. But but it's not. That's not. I can understand that.
See, the clutch needs to go back to its original structure, where crit hit gives you that regen, that bonuses, not the confirmed kill. Because right now, Bloodsucker, Clutch, and the Memento backpack are just the same damn thing.
With that,
they're all Bloodsuckers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I will agree, because if you're gonna do something like that, like for instance, if Bloodsucker will give you like whatever, like armor or whatever after a kill, that'll be just only for Bloodsucker, and let Clutch be for on bullet hit or something, or some amount of damage or something. Now if they would have done that, then good, it's good as gold for them. You got other you know the other people can work for stuff like that, but you have.
The thing about it is that's the way it should go back to.
It should.
And I honestly would like to see them bring back the original ongoing directive too.
The original ongoing. Okay, I'm trying to remember, because I know
the original ongoing directive was more skill based and medic build.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
It pulsed the enemies. It gathered everything to you.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it does do that.
If they were going to change the build, the way it worked, they should have brought out like whole redo.
Yeah, exactly. We bring something just totally different.
Because ongoing directive to me is a medic build. It is not a DPS build. It's not a PvP build type of shit. It's a medic build.
Most likely, yeah, because what was I say? Yeah, because that build remind me of what was it? I think it was on Division 1. Remember there was like a little medikit build that you can build up the little that was ongoing directive remind me of. But since they changed it to how they changed it, I'm like, it makes no sense. The
thing about it is I like the fact that the DPS variant, you reload, it still did that pulse. It still did that pulse. But it still but this is where the final change came in, was when the Memento backpack was released. When you did your reload with the ongoing directive during the testing, it sucked up the trophies as well. But that's the thing. You don't have to change the build.
No.
They already made it to where the tip of the spear when you go into the dark zone is completely useless. So why change ongoing directive just for PvP?
That's true.
Make the shit just be disabled when it goes in the dark zone, just like they did with the tip of the spear.
What? I didn't know they did
But
that.
you can't use the tip. You can't use the tip of the spear in a dark zone because the tip of the spear generates special ammo.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh yeah.
fills
For
up
your
with
stick,
special
your
rounds.
special rounds. Yeah.
So if it breaks it by going into the dark zone, there's no reason why they can't do the same thing with the original ongoing game.
Wow. That's true. They could have. I don't know why they
But
didn't think that.
instead, they made another piece of gear set that was useless.
And just like I was mad at what you call it, cause after Coco told me about Heartbreaker, I was in love with it because since I have a light machine gun, I'm like, cool, I can use that. No, they nerfed the mess out of it. I was mad.
I can't. And see, here's the thing: a lot of people still aren't seeing the full nerf for these strikers. They think that they only nerfed the talents of the backpack and the chest piece. No, I received the nerfs way before they actually officially released the information.
Right.
And this is on the Xbox. And I can tell it's been nerfed. And you know what I do with it? I throw it in the stash box before I get rid of it. Because it's useless. When you are able to see that it's nerfed and it's nerfed into the ground, you get rid of it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's useless.
You can see the whole thing about this build was the talents. I get that.
Right.
But with me, even using the talents before it was released and saying that they've been nerfed on the talents, I recognize that the RPMs, it says it's the same, but I noticed that the RPMs became slower. And I'm like, And then they actually came out that they've actually put a nerf on, what is it? Burst damage.
Oh, dang.
So they actually announced that. So it doesn't matter if the RPMs are not. The RPMs are for burst damage. And when I saw the nerf of burst damage, I said that is crazy.
Wow. So was the burst damage actually played more because the burst damage was doing a whole lot of damage then?
Yeah, it does. It rips the armor off the enemies like stupid.
Oh shoot! The water hit. Oh wow! Now that was stupid for them to do that.
But here's the deal: burst damage is making a comeback with the modifiers.
Who put the lights out?
But the modifiers must be active in order for it to be used. You cannot have it turned off.
Oh dang!
Because you're going to need it. If you don't have those modifiers turned on and you keep them turned off, you're not going to get the increased buffs.
Dang.
The game will become just like it was, old and boring and stale. See, these modifiers is not like the weekly whatever it is for the whole map.
Yeah, the weekly. I know what you're talking about. I know. I just don't know the name, but yeah, I know what you're talking
directives.
about. Yeah.
Modifiers might seem like they're directives, but they're not. They're a lot more deadly and they're a lot more potent. On top of that, the shockiness of the modifiers compared to the shock rounds of the directives, even on legendary missions, is a hell of a lot weaker.
Oh, dang.
Because with the modifiers, every enemy can trigger it. They don't even have to be the one that has the modifiers.
Oh, dang.
They still will have it.
Wow.
I ran through the whole squad. The whole squad was immune to damage, and the bullets bounced back.
Oh, dang.
So I had to find the one that had that particular modifier mark on it, on the enemy, get rid of him, and then everybody else became normal.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's the reason why with the modifiers you get an extra boost, but at the same time, you have to be more tactical
Yeah.
in your play.
Yeah.
It's not all about run and gun. Now, if you had the Memento backpack, Intimidate, if you had a build set up, the two skills would be EMP and Deterrent.
Right.
My first two skills to go out with. Go with. Because you need the EMP to pretty much freeze the freaking drones. Or they will kill you.
Woo.
Especially when they're immune.
So I can
The only way to get rid of
I'll put like this then. I'll put like this. I don't need to go into the summit then.
No, I haven't been going to the summit with this one at all. It's all been open map for me. I haven't even went to New York yet.
Oh dang!
That's how good it is.
And New York is crazy.
It is crazy, but the thing about it is the way this update came is basically they didn't change anything except for one thing. They put an on-off switch on the modifiers because people were watching. It was supposed to be a permanent thing.
Okay. Which that'd be a good thing though. Yeah, if it's like that, then yeah. If it's an on and off switch to some things, then yeah. I'm all for it.
The thing about it is if it's kept it permanent, you can then add on the directives.
Exactly, because with the directives, to me, I normally don't use the directives, but whoever I'm playing with, they got it on. I'll deal with it. I just have to like, for instance, now if I had
the difference deal with the modifiers. Originality, if they're going to go this route with the toggle switch, it should be only for the person that wants it on.
That's
it
true.
Be on for the whole deal.
Oh,
directives,
right?
It's on the map, but with the modifiers, it's on the character, on the person. It's using it's using what's her name? Anna.
Oh, okay.
Anna. It's part of Anna's system.
Oh. Okay.
You have to go to the not the shaved watch, but
the thing on the shoulder. Yeah.
That's Anna.
Oh, okay.
Before Anna, we didn't have this, and before we fought Keener that first time to this watch, we didn't have the watch.
Right.
So this is still part of the modifiers, and they should be on by the person, not the same as the directives. If they go that route, then there's going to be a little bit of a problem there.
Oh, most definitely, it will be because they probably it's going to be in two things to me. One, it's going to look really weird because if I got on one directive and you got on another one, that's going to kind of mess things up a little bit. And number two, what if you cut on one of your directives and I can't cut mine on? So yeah, it should be just like you said, just for one person. If that person had that directive on, that'd be for that person only.
It's a modifier, not.
My bad. That modifier. If that modifier only for one person, that'd be for that one person.
See, right now I haven't even got the modifier talent field yet. I've been using with the basic one, which is global. And I like just the default global modifier.
Oh.
Because with these modifiers, there's certain modifiers skills that you need to choose to go for what you're good at.
Right.
Right now I'm using the default one, which is global, which means I can have any range of modifier that I want.
Mm, that's nice. That's real
It is
nice.
nice. I if it wasn't for somebody telling me about this DLC and what was going on, I would not have tested out the PCS, and I would not even be back in Division 2. If it wasn't for that, I tested out the PCS, I learned the pros and cons of this update, and I love it.
Keep the time.
And that's coming from somebody who fucking is tired, sick, and upset the way Division was working.
Well, of course. And that's why a lot of people never came back to it.
$4,000 in the game.
Woo! Now you put that. I don't. You put like $100 and something into it. Yeah, they need to do something. I'm like,
yes, because here's the thing: a lot of people don't understand is I not only bought it for my friends, bought packages for my friends, I bought it for myself, I bought it for others.
yeah.
I helped out people who wanted it and everything else. So I put a lot of money plus buying package deals and even bills for myself. That if you calculate all of that, it's gonna be over what you think it is.
Of course. Yep.
Plus buying the game and the deals.
And the DLC.
So altogether, in reality, people have spent close to $4,000 on the game. That's a lot. People aren't counting the in-game stuff that you have to buy.
Right.
I calculate it all. So total amount, in reality spectrum, I spent $5,000 on this game.
Woo!
And it wouldn't have been that if it wasn't for this DLC.
True.
And if I can spend that kind of money in a game, most definitely I will be spending it in another game.
Of course. Because I put like this, if that's the point, then sure, I spend my money on what you call it, on Red Dead Redemption 2. I would have spent it on, what's that one? Sword Art Online, I would have spent it on that. Shoot.
Yeah, Sword Online brings back memories, dude. That game alone has built-in aimbot,
dude. Yeah, it do. And it took me, oh man, but it took me, which one was it? I think it was Fatal Bullet. It took me literally a year and, I think a year and 3 months to beat it. And that's just on normal.
Not me. Not me. Fatal Bullet, man, I had that cleared off and beat in a matter of 15 minutes.
Including fighting Homegirl too at the end?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Huh. Well, you good at that. Because right now, like I said, it's been about, how many years since I played Fatal Bullet? I think it's been maybe 4.5 years.
I played it on Xbox and I played it on PC.
See, I got it on PC because I think it was on sale like a couple of months ago for like $5. I was like, let me go and get it. Like, it's on sale. Let me get it. So on the Xbox side, I didn't touch Kirito mode, which I might just do it. Not now, but I'll do it one day. Just go ahead and play Kirito mode, which we know is nothing but just season 2. That's basically all with Kirito mode is. It's just basically you playing SAO season 2. But just, you got a gun and sword or whatever.
Yep.
Because I sure wanted, see, one part, there's one disappointing part about Credibility that I wasn't too disappointed, but I was like, they should have let me do it. They should have let me fight Death Gun. I wanted to fight the hell out of him. Man, I wanted to beat the crap out of him. They didn't let me. I was like, dang, you should have just let me do it. Come on now, coach, just let me fight him. And
But yeah, man. The thing about it is I not only have an official copy of Fatal Bullet, I also have a cracked variant. You'd be surprised of how much shit I could do in the cracked variant compared to the real one.
I believe it. I believe it. And then to make it worse for me, I think through my regular run, I actually was well. I'm not gonna say you can't. It's not really you dating everybody on there. I guess you could say I kind of had how many people I had in the room with me. I think I had like 5 girls in the room with me. Not at one blow, but just like each time. I had
Well,
Sia.
the thing about it is uh, I actually played, as you could tell, to be me and what me being the way I am,
Uh
along with every other straight male out there. We don't like seeing a dude's ass. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to play as a dude on any game because I want to see a girl's ass. I don't want to see no dude's ass.
Oh my goodness! Hey, I get you on that.
What?
I get you on that. True. I don't want like the only time I would make an exception for that if I can't make my character look like me, then no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna go for that. I'd rather play as a girl and holler at girls.
The thing about it is that's basically the way a lot of straight people are. We'll play as a fucking. We'll play as a hot bitch over a fucking dude any day.
Yeah, well, of course, any day. That's any day, and that's the same thing with
And there's another thing. The reason why I choose the female character,
okay.
they also are faster and they have smaller hit boxes compared to the males.
Oh, interesting. Smaller
Division
hitboxer.
2, I play as a female character because the hitbox and the speed is where it's at. My movement is a lot faster. My speed is a lot faster,
Uh huh.
and the hitbox is smaller.
You know what? That's facts. That's facts. You know why? Because I thought about what you call it, and it made total sense. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. When I played Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I made a regular character, me, as a Saiyan, but I made a female Saiyan. The female Saiyan was faster than than my character was. I'm like, oh dang.
And on top of that, especially when you play it doesn't matter if it's an online or a cracked version or a non-cracked version. They're both online, and one I can play with mods and etc.
Uh-huh.
And yes, the boxes are smaller and they are faster.
Oh. Uh-huh. So since then, that's why in certain games I'll go as myself and turn around and be like, you know what, I'm gonna get a female character, let her go take a crack at it. Since I can't get this one, I'm doing it with her. Can't do it with me, get her. And that and I actually believe now they probably had balanced it out when it came to Street Fighter Six. I thought they kept the same thing in Street Fighter Six. Mm, a little bit. I only see just a little bit of it.
Well, right, regardless in Street Fighter 6, I'm still gonna be playing as a female character. I ain't going to look at no fucking muscle dudes. Forget that. I'd rather see the half naked chick.
Oh my god. Now the only thing that I wish Street Fighter Six would do though, they should let me have a second character. That's all I want. Just let me have a second character. But yeah. I would definitely would have because I honestly on the PC I do have a female character, and I drop I give her curves, the best curve I can give her. Not all hulked out like Marissa. No, she she's thick, but not like okay. How to think I can put it? Nicki Minaj thick, but just more curves for the top and bottom.
I played with people in the Dark Zone on Division 2 and on the Xbox, and
Uh
all the ones that were good that had female characters,
huh.
they waxed me. But anyone that had the male characters, yeah, they were dead.
Uh
And I'm not very good at PvP, as their hitboxes are so damn huge,
huh.
and people they don't counter in that fact. I
No.
don't care how good you are. You hitboxes damn big. You're basically saying, "Here I am."
Just basically, just oh y'all, they come out there. You might just say that these hitboxes are just like Yamcha. Just go ahead and send your Cyberman out there. Come out there, yeah, yeah. I'm like, y'all come out here, Yamcha. Come on, let me just get it to man and throw a grenade at you at the same time. Oh my god. Uh-uh.
But it's facts.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts.
The hitbox ratio compared to the male character over the female character is like comparing a dwarf over a freaking troll.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And if we're going to be doing that type of deal, I'm going to say one thing: I choose an elf. I choose an elf.
Oh,
Even better, I choose a dark elf.
oh my
Oh,
god.
there's something. There's just something about the dark elves that just make my. I'm an otaku man. I'm
Uh-huh.
a weeb, and there's just something about the dark elves that just make my mouth water. Only if I can find a real woman that match that.
Right. Exactly. If you find something like that, then oh yeah, sign me up.
You know what I tell people? I say, "Get me a Chinese bitch any day in cosplay outfit, and you got me hooked."
Oh my goodness.
Even the Asians are good, man.
Yeah. For me, I'll be like this. Let me find somebody that's a gamer like I am who like to play games like me. Shoot. You already locked in for me right there.
Hmm. Hmm. No doubt. Hmm.
Cause
Yep.
it's like I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Run.
The thing about it is I I see too many today that I don't see pure love in a relationship. Don't see it.
It's
It's like today. It's like today. People are confusing love over lust.
that's true. That's true. People do kind of get that mixed up, and it's like, dude, that's not what it is. And then, I mean, to make matters worse, you have these modern women, um, that's like they'll confuse that, but at the same time, they want you to take care of them, even though they make money as well. They want you to take care of them, and Now, let this have been back in the 80s, 90s, 70s, or whatever. Okay. But this is right now. We are in an inflation. We can't do this by ourselves anymore. We gonna need help with this. Straight up. We gonna need help for it. If you can't help me with the mortgage or the rent, can you at least help me with the bills? Yours and mines. But these women here, they won't they confuse that with less, and they thinking, oh shoot, you can take care of me then.
That's where it's not gonna fly.
No,
See, once I get money flowing, and I mean money, I'm sorry, but before I can even do any dating, I'm doing background checks, DNA research, and everything else.
exactly, exactly. Always do background checks on them.
And then after that, if we do decide to get married, I'm gonna make you sign a fucking prenup.
Is right?
You ain't taking all my shit. Hell no.
No, that I work for it. That I want that on my
What you
right.
come in with the marriage with is what you fucking taking.
Exactly. That's exactly it right there. Because it's like, wow. It's like, wow. I came up with all this because there's so many reports I've seen in social media of how guys they marry women, and it's like, and that woman
And
gets
they take their
tired.
whole house, their cars, and
Exactly.
everything else.
Everything else.
It's not gonna fly.
Nah.
I'm gonna make you sign the prenup just for the dating, to be able to date.
Woo!
I'm going a step further, and then I'll make you sign another one on the marriage.
Mm.
Because you ain't taking my shit. I don't give a rat's ass.
Right.
Because if I'm a rich motherfucker, you're not taking my money. I don't care. You ain't taking my fancy house, my fucking business, my fucking cars. Kiss my ass. And if you don't like it,
you can go. Hey, you don't want it? There's a door.
you vamos.
There's a door. Walk right on out.
A lot of males are telling other males that prenup agreements are bad. No, prenup agreements are there to protect you. But if you're the one with the money, you better be the one with the fucking prenup, because if your wife decides to do it, you lose everything.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's exactly it right there. Because it's like, man, it's just, and it's just crazy how everything changed now. It's like, wow, you sit up there, and no, matter of fact, I'll add this in there. All girls that are fine, I agree with you with the background check. You definitely, those who are like automatic pretty and whatnot.
I was born and raised about the respect people. I don't mind helping somebody out, but
Me either,
you
yeah.
coming to me just because I have money and I'm filthy stinking rich? Uh-uh. You a gold digger.
Exactly.
And you don't even have to be a full female. I could tell a gold digger when I see it. That goes with all races and colors,
Mm-hmm.
man and women.
Right. Exactly. So, yep, yeah, and that's how it is. It's just, you just sit back like, wow, dang, going through all that here and just, man, just, they said the dating world is a little harder, But it's like before you get into it.
Well, it's extremely harder. It's very extremely harder
Mm-hmm.
because now just for a man to be able to find somebody they want to date for their potential wife,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they have to file paperwork and make sure that this woman that they're falling in love with
Mm-hmm.
is truly biologically a woman.
Mm.
I don't care what birth certificate states now. If you're born a woman, by God, you're going to be a woman for the rest of your life.
Mm. Exactly. And it. Oh.
That's the life we're living in. And if the people don't like it, they could stay behind their own doors. I don't feel safe when I have to do this. But it's getting to the point and it's getting so badly ridiculous that every straight man out there and straight woman out there, true, have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because these days you can't tell if the man is a man or if the woman is a woman.
Right, and it's hard to tell at times. It's like you be like, "All right, what's up? My name is Becky. Yeah, what's up, Becky? This. Oh, my name is Beck. I'm like, whoa, hold on. What? But it's just insane how bad this. I mean,
See, at this point, I don't care how badly they think that they don't feel safe or everything. Don't get me wrong. We've had the transgenders bathroom separate from everybody else's for a long time, and people's now confused because they think just because the bathroom set had both symbols, man and woman, they think it meant either man or woman.
right.
No, that literally says transgender. That's literally the definition of that sign.
Mm-hmm.
Transgender.
Exactly. So for them to actually use that bathroom, so it's like,
Yeah, that means it don't matter if you're a transgender male or a transgender woman. You go to that bathroom. You
exactly,
don't if you're a man and you want to be a woman, you don't go to the woman's bathroom. You go to the transgender's bathroom. And
exactly.
if you're a woman and you want to be a man, you don't go to the man's bathroom. You
No.
go to the transgender's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole reason why we have that bathroom.
Exactly.
It's so that we don't have the issue of a male wanting to look like a woman but get all the women pregnant.
Right.
There it was a deal. A man decided to be a woman and dress up as a woman just so he would go to a woman's prison. He got these women pregnant. Okay, okay. So you're not a you might dress up as a woman, but you're not gay. So you're straight. You going toward a woman. So you can go to a man's prison.
Right. That's right.
Even fathers today, no matter where they're at, on the back of their trucks, it states if you're this sex man, and you
Mm-hmm.
want to think that you're this sex woman, and you go in the bathroom with my wife or daughter, I'm going to kill you.
Basically, that's basically it.
And it's not racism. That's fact.
Mm-hmm.
Our ancestors wouldn't take kindly to that. That all those people would be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I can see George Washington and all of them coming back and listening to this shit. They'll say the same thing. We didn't tolerate that in England, and we're definitely not going to tolerate it now.
That's true. That's true. It's just it's basically it's just what we're dealing with. That's basically all it is what we're dealing with. And
Well, the thing about it is, our forefathers talked about this shit and warned us. And also the Bible
Yeah,
talks
exactly.
about it, of
I was
course.
gonna say that too. The Bible even said it that all this was gonna
But look at
happen.
this. Sodom and Gomorrah wasn't just knocked off the face of the earth because of this. They were knocked off the face of the earth because it involved black magic and witchcraft.
Well, actually, don't wait. Add this in there. It was that, but Sonic and Gomorrah, actually, don't forget homosexual.
Yes.
That's
And
mainly
that was
what.
involving
Oh
it,
yeah,
but
that was involving it.
that
Yeah.
was involving it. But what survived that was, see, a lot of people are trying to find Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, if you actually look up the information of today,
Mm-hmm.
and what leads toward the same location, the same geological field, it matches what we call today Pompeii.
Oh.
Pompeii is Sodom and Gomorrah. And the devastation of it was caused by fire and brimstone. Sodom and Gomorrah. What is fire and brimstone? The volcano.
Yeah.
And what survived that catastrophe, what was left, showed signs and evidence that it also involved black magic.
Mm.
It wasn't just biblical by God's standard. They dealt with black magic. Because it's the only thing that's freaking survived.
Right. Mm.
I dug a little bit deeper than just biblical standpoint. I was trying to find location, geological facts, paleontology, and Pompeii is no doubt, in fact, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm.
Because all the paintings that were there
Mm-hmm.
was Sodom and Gomorrah. The walls to the fucking brim of history of that time period. And it was dated, in Pompeii, it was dated to the time period of Sodom and Gomorrah. You can't mix that up.
No.
Because people have to remember, our world map structure is a hell of a lot different than it was at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't just homosexuality, it was bestiality and
Oh, of
everything
course,
else.
that too. Oh, that's another one I didn't get. At one point, I'm like, why would the really?
Dude, that shit's going on all over the world, and it's mostly being done in Mexico at this point. That stuff was going on during the fucking Vietnam War and everything else. And if I wanted to know this, if it wasn't for my anger management counselor, he's a he was a Vietnam veteran, but he didn't he trained for Vietnam, but his team didn't go to Vietnam. They took the place of the people who did go to Vietnam.
Mm.
And he said one thing: you go to Mexico, order a taco.
Uh-huh.
Do not go to the taco stands on the street. Don't even do it. He said if you look around, there's no cats and dogs and there's no rats. They don't even do it. And he said if you go to a bar, don't go to the Mexican bars. No, because there's a lady that dances on stage that has sex with horses and donkeys, and her stage name is Elizabeth.
Oh, dang. Wow. Woo. Mm. Mm-mm.
Which the upsetting thing about that is I have a family member that's name is Elizabeth. When he told me that, I can't think the same way again on a family name.
Mm.
I said, that's a stage name for that type of thing? Nope. No offense to everybody out there, but fuck. Truth is the truth, and it will come back and hit people in the face.
Yes, they will.
You see, it's like today. Um, I use something that everybody seems to think and
Mm-hmm.
hate. I'm not gonna say it
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, 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 exactly. Don't do it. Don't say that part. Just
But the thing about it is, uh, if somebody says that they don't have it, they're wrong. It's like today, a game should be allowed that should not, if it's on all platforms,
uh-huh.
there shouldn't be any reason why it shouldn't have cross play and cross save in it.
Right, right.
Division 2 is no different.
No different.
Nope, it ain't no different. Destiny 2, they when they heard Sony give the okay that they can do cross platform and cross save now on every game. They were the
Mm-hmm.
first people to change their game and turn on the cross platform and cross save.
Exactly.
There's no reason to hide it anymore
Right.
because Sony gave the okay.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, the only time when a game should be exclusively not cross platform is if it's dedicated to that said platform.
Right.
And this includes stuff that is designated for PC and PC only.
True.
If it's dedicated for PlayStation systems,
It should be just for PlayStation.
then you need a place that it should be only for PlayStation. And if it's dedicated to Xbox, it's just for Xbox, regardless. If it's on multiple platforms and there is no dedicated deal or custom about it, then there should not be any reason to not have cross platform and cross save. Division 2's PC platform has it, but they don't have it turned on for the console side.
Well, of course, because it's totally different on the PC side from. Because if I'm not mistaken, because I know when I load my Division Two on the PC side, they got this
See,
like this easy cheat come up.
they do have a little bit extra stuff. They do have a little. Let's say you have a Corsair LGB light up keyboard, mechanical keyboard.
Right.
When you have that keyboard, it injects a deal to the game that allows you to utilize the RGB LED RGB functions of your keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
But that's beside the point. That is extras. But the overall gameplay and stuff is exactly the same. Exactly the same. So what if it has mouse and keyboard controls? I use controller, and I will always use controller.
Exactly. Because the keyboard, I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's not gonna work.
I might can do a Razer Turret V2 mechanical keyboard, but it's going to be heavily modified and add on a joystick extensions from my Xbox controller so I can move.
Yep.
Uh, and I already converted my joystick digitally from analog to digital when it comes to joysticks anyway. So I really don't care. I just like the movements of the joystick with my thumb. I don't like this up down with my fingers. It just
Yeah. It's just
no.
like It's like hell no.
When I get me another Razer Turret V2, I'll be getting me another controller and some more stuff so I can redo my deal and upgrade it. I am actually going to have somebody uh 3D print me an Xbox Series X and S controller case.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so with the special attachments that I want done.
Right.
But I will send a blueprint controller out with what I want changed.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because it's like you gotta put certain things that you want on there to change. Because it's like I'm not gonna be using a straight up keyboard just to do the basic stuff. Oh no, I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna have to
No,
use.
see here's the thing. in order to do this modification that I'm talking about, you will have to have the device I have. It's the only way it works.
Hmm.
And it works like this without any interference. If you just plug up your controller to the PC and default, it will then cause problems because your game's trying to pick up mouse and key, but at the same time it's trying to pick up the Xbox controller. Then you run into an issue.
Yeah, that will.
So that's what my main purpose is for the device, other than running macros.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. No, don't mind me. I'm looking out the window with my wife here. I know she's pulling everything soon.
But overall, I've had a lot of people thank me on it.
Of course, no doubt. I know they did.
I had somebody who was actually heard what I had and what I had did to my own controller, and they're from Cuba, and they both were willing to buy the modded controller and put an order in. So I know it's something that people want. It will be high demand.
Yeah, definitely on that demand. That's for sure.
And after I get my design perfected, after perfection, I will start selling it.
I mean, you need to.
But I'm gonna tell people I'm not gonna sell it for cheap. Oh no, that shit's gonna be at least $300.
Right, because it's like yeah, because that's a lot you have to put in for that. Yeah, you definitely, it's definitely gonna be around that. I get that one, definitely.
Because it's not like going out and purchasing a custom controller from one of these companies or Microsoft and all that. This stuff is going to be a hell of a lot more powerful because it's using custom hardware, and it's using something that everybody hates. But it's not going to be used for what people think it is.
Exactly.
It's going to be used as a controlling device.
That's all it is. A controlling device. That's all we needed is a controlling device. Oh my goodness. So what you gonna end up doing for the rest of this evening? Well, I know it's evening. It's basically 4 o'clock on my side. But what you gonna be doing for the rest of the night or evening?
Right now, I'm playing Division 2.
See. Oh man. Oh man, I wish I could, but I'm about to get ready to start cleaning up the house a little bit, before my wife steps home. Because even though my son had made a mess in the house, she's gonna probably walk in and be like, "You didn't clean up nothing in here. I walked out here messed up, and the house messed up. You know how wives do."
Well, even after you clean it, she's going to find something.
Find something, all right. Shoot, I'm about to just sweep the floor. That's all. That's all I'm going to. I'm just gonna sweep the floor. Just do the basic stuff. So when she come in, it'll be like, oh well, he did something. Cause I've been here the whole time for the last 2 hours and ain't did nothing in this house. So I gotta make sure something get done. We have to keep the tension down. We don't want no arguments. Or I'm gonna have to start putting, I'm about to start signing the so-called pronoun agreement.
But at least you knew where I was coming from.
Exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm always having a blast with you. Just talking, that it's a blast. I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, I bring in facts.
Exactly. And that's the point. You bring facts. So yeah, I definitely love that. Oh my goodness. All right, my friend, let me go ahead and let you go so I can get up and turn all this off and start doing
And the
something.
thing about it is here's I'm gonna make another funny. Who thought facts would be all funny?
Oh my. If something don't catch
You
you,
know what they say? It's all fun and games until the cows come home.
pretty much, yes. Pretty much. As soon as the cows come home, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
No milk, no nothing. Hey, that's it. You're done.
Yeah, a dirt nap. But
Oh,
have you also noticed a lot of stuff that we've got today came to be because of drunks, smokers, tweakers?
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of our stuff today came to be because of that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All stoners, all they're good at the point, and when they're smoking, they're highly intelligent and they start bringing in ideas. So then we get games, softwares, etc.
That's fact. That's that's a fact. True.
And this isn't like just going and smoking weed just get high. This is like uh we're gonna smoke, but then after we smoke, our brains will kick in, and you'll have more shit.
See.
But then there are people who just smoke just to be able to
Oh,
relax, not do
exactly.
anything.
Not doing anything. Because I'm like, if you doing that, all you doing is just getting drunk and getting high, and ain't did
Yeah.
nothing.
And here's the deal: when I drink beer, I'm in straight fucking gaming mood. I'm relaxed. I'm making fun. I can concentrate.
That's true. That's fact. In fact,
It's not. And for somebody who don't like to do that stuff, well, then you got the alternative, coffee.
that was sober you right on up too. Right on up.
Yeah, yeah. A technician's perfected drink is coffee. Except for the Cuban coffee, then it turns into alcohol. Yeah, I see the what's his name, Inglis, Fluffy.
Uh-huh.
The he went to Cuba and he wanted a coffee, and they brought him a little shot glass of coffee.
Ooh.
And he called back the guy, said I'm a big man. You bring me a bowl, a big bowl. So he brought him a big bowl of coffee. He drank it. Next thing you know, the waiter said that hard in the back, call the ER. That stuff was so potent.
Oh.
It's strong. It was he said his stomach needed to be pumped.
Oh, dang.
That's the reason why they said they drink their preferred beverage for drinking
It's
is coffee.
coffee. And not a big
It's
bowl of
so
it.
potent. It's basically their form of alcohol. It's more potent than fucking alcohol. But the long story short,
Uh-huh.
uh, it you see the reason why a lot of times when coffee comes into play, because coffee, if you actually spell it backwards, it says this, quote unquote, I don't give a fuck until I have my coffee. Spell it backwards, and it spells that.
Oh,
It says that.
oh, man, my nose is running. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to use that. I gotta use that.
Hey, creates the Facebook. Oh, the shit you can find on Facebook.
Oh yes, that and TikTok. Yes, I will be using that. I don't give an F. Just get my coffee. Oh my god.
But it's so true. It's only coffee spelled backwards.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's coffee spelled backwards. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. All right, man. You gonna take care of your missions. I'm gonna take care of this mission inside this.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna take care of some missions inside this. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take care of some missions inside this house before I get me some coffee. Oh, oh my goodness! Before I get me some coffee. Oh shoot! Oh. Admin, you take care of yourself, okay, man.
Don't have a hernia.
I'll try not to. Oh man. Oh. All right, man. I'll catch you later, man.
Later, dude.
Later. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's my boy Admin. No, he with facts. Funny as hell with facts with stuff. But I thank God for chilling with me. Oh, because all this is going to be uploaded. It's probably live now right now on every other platform you see this on. Just let y'all know. This, you have been watching. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me answer this question real quick. Oh, portfolio, nice, very nice on that. So, Marina, very nice on the profile. But I definitely would let you know, Marina, because like I said, I do have a few friends that they're starting their stuff, but I will let them know about it because they got the money to spend on. So I'm gonna let them know to holler at you. I'm gonna give them that when I show them that portfolio. You in there. So all in all, y'all, those who've been sitting there chilling with me, like I said, I thank y'all. I really appreciate it from my heart. I do. And of course, you've been watching. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care of one another. Have peace among one another. If somebody upset you, forgive them and give them time to actually accumulate what they did